everybody! You might have known me as the guy in the mushroom hoodie in the lobby who smells like weed. Yeah, dude. I am so excited. Make some noise for yourselves right now for being here. This is an awesome show. Comedy isn't always fun. Spoiler alert. I don't know if you've ever been to a bad show. I did a show that had poets on it. And after my set, I got roasted by poets. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever been disrespected in iambic pentameter, but it hurts more. That was like a rock bottom moment for me. And no one should have to hit rock bottom to a bunch of people snapping their fingers afterwards. That's rude. I'm happy. I'm having a good time coming out of quarantine. I've lost 70 pounds since 2020. I definitely reached a new milestone with my weight loss because my niece no longer draws me fat in all of her pictures. I look like a person in her pictures now. I used to just be shapes. Big circles, and for some reason my head was a rectangle. I asked her about it. I said, "Why is my head a rectangle?" She goes, "You're fat." And kids at that age are brutally honest, and they're so confident in how rude they can be. She ran up to me flapping a piece of paper. She's like, "Uncle Kyle, I broke all of my crayons trying to draw your fat belly." I was like, "Happy birthday." Oh, man. I've been doing comedy on the road for a while, which is cool, but I never know when I'm going to sleep. It feels like a Dr. Seuss poem, like how I'm going to sleep. It's like I've slept on a boat, I've slept with a goat, I've slept in my car, I've slept on the floor. I did a show after a long stint of not knowing where I was going to sleep, and they put me up in 2 beds, like a hotel room with 2 beds. It was crazy. I was like, my cup runneth over. I didn't know what to do, so I jerked off in the first bed. I ate in the second bed. And then I slept on the floor. I did like a dog circle first. I did one of these so I could get nice and comfy. I am a leash kid. That's how I was broken in. Any other leash kids? Bark if you were a leash kid. I knew she was a leash kid. She smelled my butt when I came in. That's spoiler alert. I was a leash kid, but now I'm a good boy. I'm a lot better. I've been driving around through a lot of like rural parts of Washington, and it's like places I don't think Wi-Fi has gotten to yet. Have you guys been? These areas, like they're getting like dial-up conspiracy theories still. Bang, 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 bang. Birds aren't real. We got to go to the library to print off the latest QAnon. I love driving through these areas though because I do a lot of light reading while I'm out there. And by light reading, I mean the back of pickup trucks. And I read all these bumper stickers now. The Republicans now, their opinions are so intense that they have to make their own bumper stickers. Have you seen these artisanal redneck bumper stickers? They're glorious. My favorite one I saw, it just said, "Wokeness equals ignorance. Ignorance equals bondage." That is intense. But ironic because my bumper sticker just says, "Bondage." And a hang loose sign next to it. Also, I think those dudes aren't letting on how much they actually do enjoy bondage. I've seen their belt buckles. They're huge. Also, it would be really cute to find out that a redneck safe word is tarnation. That means stop, Mike. I'm in therapy. You know for therapy? Mostly women. You hear that, gentlemen? Mostly women. I heard the nudging. I heard the elbow nudging. Because we gotta be honest, guys. We're fucking up. Not enough of us are in therapy. So many of us are auditing therapy from our girlfriends. I'm sorry. What I meant to say is we're getting bootleg therapy from our new mommies. That's what we're doing. I'm in therapy now. I got into therapy because I had to. I went on a date with a therapist. And it did not go well. I thought this lady liked me. She gave me her number after she saw me do a long set, but I forgot I did like 10 minutes of dead mom material in that set. So I don't think she was looking for a date. She was looking for a client, right? Just watch my set like, this is some spicy trauma. I knew that it was a bad date because it was with a therapist, and it only lasted 20 minutes. Yeah, I thought I had a full hour. I thought that was I am in therapy now, but I've been looking for it for so long that now all of my targeted ads on Facebook are for therapy. And my favorite one I've seen so far is just called Man Therapy. Thank God. Therapy that's not for pussies. We can finally sign up. And they're saying things in their advertising that they think will attract men. They're saying things like, it's trash day for your brain. It's time to clean out your mental gutters. But depressed people don't do chores. That's what they're known for. Also, I clicked the link to Man Therapy, and it just took me to Joe Rogan's podcast, okay? It's full circle, baby. Oh, man. I'm a straight dude. I just wanted to see how quiet it could get in here. I'm a straight dude, but I'm a straight dude who sucked a dick before. Anyone else want to come forward? Now's your chance. Straight dude who sucked a dick before. You know, it's usually, I try and find, this is a fun crowd work bit, because I try and find a dude with a hat. And I try and fist bump him, and he has to, like, deny his higher power not to fist bump me. That's their favorite thing in the whole world. I sucked a dick in middle school. It was with another middle schooler. Calm down. It wasn't a crime. I sucked a dick and I didn't like it, but I was proud of myself for giving it a shot. Like, I gave it the old middle school try, and I did my dick diligence. It was not my cup of tea. It was not for me. I grew up in Florida, which is unfortunate. When you grow up in Florida, the people who are supposed to be your role models are just bad people. My grandfather was one of the worst dudes I ever met. He was a redneck with bulgy eyes. He kind of looked like a goldfish that was raised in a bowl of Busch Light. Awful dude. He was a racist, he was a homophobe, he was a sexist. I wish he would have lived longer to meet non-binary people, though. Short-circuited his brain. He would have been like, they're doing what? Which is ironic because he got their pronouns right on the first try. Everybody.